Movie Club? So this week for Movie Club we reviewed Into the Wild. Into the Wild came out in 2007 starring Emile Hirsch as the main character. This is a really good movie. Basically it's based outdoors in the wild, so I figured I'd get outside, take a look around in this beautiful Oregon weather. This movie is directed by Penn. He also wrote the screenplay for it. So he was able to round up a really good cast. I mean, he got Catherine Keener, Emile Hirsch, Jon Hurt. Kristen Stewart's in it, but she does a really good job for the small role she has. Hal Holbrook does amazing in this movie. Vaughn's in it. And if you didn't notice, you didn't catch its very small part, but Galifianakis is in here. I mean, I kind of thought I saw him. I was like, no way it's him. Then I heard his voice, and his voice is so undeniable. When you hear it, you're just like, that's Galifianakis. So I found him in there. So if you haven't seen this movie, watch it and see if you can find him. If you have seen it and didn't notice him, you should take a look and see if he's in there, or see if you can find him at least. But this movie is pretty simple. It's about a kid that just got out of college, and he hates his life right now. And it's hard to blame him because he's a big outdoorsy guy. And he finished school, and his parents want him to go back to Harvard and go back to school pretty much, and he's done with it. He's not into he doesn't like material possessions. He doesn't like the world as it is today. He doesn't like society as it is today. He just wants to get out, be by himself, and survive off the land. So that's what he does. He gives up his inheritance. He takes off with his car and he makes it for across the country. His main goal is Alaska. And the whole point of this movie is him trying to get to Alaska and trying to survive on his own once he gets there. And you get to meet all the people that he got to meet along the way. And this is based on a true story. I mean, it's a very, very good movie. I've yet to read the book, but I've seen the movie hundreds of times, and it's really good every time I watch it. This movie really inspires people to get out and do something, do what you love doing. And he tells Kristen Stewart to do that. He's all, do what you love, do what you want to do. Don't let anybody hold you back. And that's great advice for everyone. This movie is really speaks to people that want to do something that they love, and that's what I like about it. It is an artsy film. There's not a lot of dialogue. This film is based on the visuals. This is based on everything he'd want to see when he was in the wild. If he brought a camera with him or a camcorder, he would be recording probably just like he did Into the Wild. And it's really beautiful scenery. Now some people don't like this because it's very slow and there's not really any action, but that's what it's about. It's more drama. It's about this kid going through different stages of his life, like when he first starts out and the middle part of it and near the end of everything he's learned and trying to apply it. I think a lot of his troubles could have been easily avoided if he would have took some basic survival skills or took some classes, got some better books. I mean, a book on edible berries is nice, but it's not going to save you in the long run. I'm not knocking this movie. This movie is a really good movie. It's everything that I kind of like. I like getting outside here and there. I'm more of an inside guy, but I love getting outside and hanging out just for a while, especially in Oregon. I have the right state to do that. If I ever want to get out, I can pretty much go to any climate I want. I could easily recommend this movie to anyone. Friends, family, most of my friends and family have seen this. We all like this. We all think it's great. So whoever picked this movie this week, good job. It's a great movie. I think anybody would like this movie, but some people might not just because it lacks a lot of action or it lacks a lot of dialogue. But this movie's more about the scenery, like I said. So, good pick this week. Can't wait to see what I do next week, and I'll talk to you later, Movie Club. Bye. Let's get a shot of the falls for you guys. There you go. Alright guys, bye.